Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are live, we are active. We are going to be making phone calls today. How are you? What's going on? How's it going? How's your day been? I hope y'all are having a great day. We are going to be making phone calls today, like I said. We're going to be trying our best to get a hold of as many people as we possibly can to be able to see what's going on with them. Why are they answering the phone? What are they doing? What's going on? Stuff like that. Um, Quick shout outs. Hello, Purple over on YouTube. Hello, Leon over on Twitch. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And Frazzle over on YouTube. Welcome in. So, yeah, we are going to be live. We are going to be active. Like I said, we're going to be making a bunch of phone calls today, like we usually do. Trying to see who all is going to be live, who all is going to be active. Hello, Luann. Hopefully, we can be able to get a hold of somebody. A lot of it comes down to kind of luck. It's if the scammers are really willing to answer the phones or not. Um, because we are still dealing with people. Really crappy, disgusting, horrible people, but people. So it's one of those we kind of got to work with what we got. Frazzle. Okay, I think I saw it, Frazzle. I'm probably gonna try to check it out. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm probably gonna. Let me see. Let me double check. Um. Okay, yeah, I believe I have it. Um. Yeah, I do have it. We should be able to check out. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Let me see actually if it's in my spam, just to be sure. Let me look at my spam. I don't think it's in my spam. And you said you sent it today. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I do have it, Frazzle. We could talk after stream. I am completely okay with that. Just so we can do all that. That's fine. So we are going, like I said, we're going to be live today. I know last week I had mentioned and teased that I'm going to be getting dual monitor setup. I have the monitors, they are in. They're still in the boxes right over here. I just haven't been able to set them up yet. I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow when I get a surge protector with more outlets on it. Um, that way I can have no problems plugging stuff in and everything. That won't be an issue. And then I should be good to go. Just gotta set everything up, make sure it works, make sure it'll work with this, and then we'll be able to do a lot more stuff. Mostly things like at the end of the streams when we do like news article breakdowns, video breakdowns, stuff like that, where I actually go over the scams and everything with you guys, and I can be able to do things like have MS Paint up and be able to like draw out exactly what is happening, so it's not just all verbal. I think that'll really help with people, understanding what exactly is going on with it, and I think that'll really really help with it. So we will be doing something like that. Hopefully it'll be all set up and hopefully it'll be all set up and everything tomorrow for tomorrow's stream so we can be okay with that. I just did not want to do a whole lot today because it was about 110 110 110 degrees outside today, and screw that. Screw that. I don't want to really be going outside in that kind of heat. Forget that. I will stay inside of my AC cooled house. So, yeah. Forget that. I'm going to be staying inside for that. So, we will let's see some promos. We do have a new video that came out today. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a really, really good video. It came out this morning. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was pulled straight from one of the live streams, so it's not anything like random or anything. But if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Okay, it's a really, really, really good video. If you're on YouTube, you can just go to my channel. You're already right there. Just go to my channel. It'll be the newest video. If you're on Twitch, if you go to my channel on Twitch, there's going to be a link to the YouTube. Just click the link. It'll throw you over. You'll be good to go from there. And if you're on Kick, I'm still setting up the link and everything over on Kick, but I will have it set up. If anything, just look up Organized Chaos Scam Baiting on YouTube, and it will come up. No, don't think so. Wait till it gets cooler at night. Yeah. Well, even at night, Purple, it still gets freaking roundabouts 100 degrees. It's still roundabouts 100 degrees at night, which is ridiculous. Hey, Matthew, what's going on over on Twitch? Cbot, welcome. Yeah, Cbot, I should still be live about an hour from now. I'm not planning on going anywhere just yet, so I should still be live if you want to still, lurk in the background, or if you want to come back after your family time. I'm not going to take away from your family time, man. You do what you got to do. It's fine. I understand. You take care of your family. Family first. It's okay. Jenny? Very nice. Very nice, Jenny. That's very nice. That's exactly what you want to be able to have happen. Keep them on the phone for as long as possible, because keeping them on the phone for as long as possible is probably the best case scenario, because that means that you are that block between that scammer and a potential victim. You are that person that a scammer does not want, because you can be that block, you can be that barrier between them, so that they don't actually get a real victim and they can't actually talk to somebody real, and they're stuck only talking with you. And that's why I'm completely fine staying on the phone with them for just about as long as possible. Some calls, I'll admit, we are on the phone with them longer than needed. Sometimes it's, an hour or so that we're on the phone with them straight. Those ones can get long and tedious, because at that point, usually the scammers just, chit-chatting, shooting the shit, just BSing, talking about, whatever's on his mind. And those get kind of boring after a while. But it's still good, because that still means that we are that barrier between people, which is exactly what we want to happen. So let's go ahead and jump into some calls. Let me jump around real fast. Hey, Christian, welcome in, man. Kim, welcome in. Kim with the 100 bits over on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Kim. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll go ahead and jump into some phone calls. I believe right there is where I'm at. Now, some of these numbers, a lot of the numbers that I am calling right now are viewer submitted. They're ones that you guys have sent me. And they are kind of older, a couple days old, and unfortunately the the more time has passed, the less likely it is that they'll answer. That's one of the bad things. Kim again with 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. You met the bit goal for the day over on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, a couple of the phone numbers that I have, they are kind of old. They are a couple days old, which, like I said, the more time passes, the less likely it is that they'll answer or they'll be willing to run that scam, because sometimes they've moved on to a different scam. So it can be iffy on if they'll answer or not, but we can still try. If you do have a scam, or received a scam, let me rephrase that. If you have received a scam recently that you would like for me to check out, you can send it to me. You can send it to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Christian, if you could post that in chats, I'd appreciate it. If you send it to that email, whether it's a voicemail, a text message, or an email, you can send it there. The only thing I ask is no attachments, no links, no nothing like that for me to have to click on or open or anything like that, because I will not do it for security reasons. But if you send it to me, I will do my best to check it out. I can't guarantee I'll check it out on stream, but I will still check it out one way or the other. And I'll be able to see, if it's a scam, what's going on with them, get a little bit out of them, see what's going on with them when I can. So yeah, if you do have anything, Christian, our main mod, has posted links, or not links, but has posted the email and chats for you guys, so you can be able to just copy and paste that straight over and send me any excuse me. That way you guys can send me any scams that you have received straight over to me, and I can be able to check them out. Before I get started, let's add that to my taskbar, because I keep always forgetting to do that, and it's super annoying. So, we're going to start off. We're going to check out a couple of numbers. Like I said, I cannot guarantee any pickups. I cannot guarantee that they're going to answer right away, but we can at least check them out and make sure, double check all of that. That's the main thing we want to be able to do, is see, are these people still alive? Are they still answering the phone? Are they still harassing people? Are they still trying to steal other people's money? And that's what we want to try to prevent. We want to try to prevent them from being able to steal people's money. That's part of why we do a lot of this. Now, also, on the other side of it, it's actually a really good thing if they don't answer. It's a really good thing if they don't answer, because that means... Just a second. It's a really good thing if they don't answer, because if they don't answer, that means that if they're not going to answer for us, they're not going to answer for a real victim, which is amazing. That's exactly what we still want. Yes, Larson, they are still dirtbags. All of them are still dirtbags. Cat Daddy, welcome in over on Twitch. I don't think I've said hi yet. Welcome in. I try my best to be able to say hi to everybody that I see in whatever chat it is. I still do my best to say hi, acknowledge you guys, let you guys know, yes, I see you, and let you guys know that I see you there and everything, because honestly, that's supposed to be a 2. Without a lot of you guys, a lot of what I do would not be possible. So I want to try to give you guys the recognition that a lot of you deserve. So we are calling another one. It's been forwarded, which kind of sucks, but I don't think he knows how to use a voicemail. So we'll do with this voicemail and we'll call back. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, hi. My name is Andrew Andrew Hill. I received a phone call saying that I won like $3 million. If you could give me a phone call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so that one, he sent, and the call was forwarded to voicemail. So the number is at least live. But on top of that, I think he's too dumb to be able to know how to be able to. Yeah, he's just forwarding me. He's straight up forwarding me now. So that tells me that his number is still live. It's just he's not wanting to play right this second. So the good thing about that, though, is that maybe later on today he will. It's just trying to catch them at that right time. There's always going to be a Dave Sayer. There's always going to be a Goldberg. There's always going to be all of them. Cat Daddy. There's always going to be one of them. It's annoying that they steal these people's names to be able to do this. It's really annoying that they steal people's names to be able to try to do this, thinking they can pass it off. But they will take. I mean, I've talked to guys who claim that they were the president of the company, of pick your company, and they say that they're the CEOs of it. Is this an answer or? I don't know. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Okay, so he picked up, but at the same time, it was like no answer, no response on the back end. It's weird. That was weird as hell. Wayne, if you try to organize chaos, will it cause a shift in the polar caps? Yes. Yes, it will. You found my evil plan.
42.
The answer is 42. The answer is always 42. The answer to the universe is 42. So we're trying to call back that same number, and it rings like, oh, okay, George Walker. Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail saying that I won like $3 million and I'm supposed to call to try to claim. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so we at least this time got a voicemail from it. The first time, well, when you do call it, it very much it rings like 1.5 times and then goes silent. And then after that, there's just silence. At least the first time we called, there was just silence, nothing. At least this time it did the silence again, but then it went into yeah, it's this. It's a voicemail. So it's like, I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. That's awesome, Jenny. I might actually use that today. I might actually just tell him. I might just actually tell them, yeah, it's 42, The answer to life is 42. And if they don't get it, question them on why they don't understand that. Because the answer is 42. The answer to the universe is 42. And you always need to bring a towel. Those are some good hard truths that you have to have.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, pleasant day. How are you doing?
I'm doing
John Wilson.
I'm sorry, your name's what?
Yes, this is John Wilson. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, John.
Yes. We called you early on. Did you receive a missed call from this number?
Yes, I did. That's why I'm calling you back.
Okay, thank you. So, As you may know, this is in regarding to a cashier's check that you're
Oh,
supposed to be receiving from our company alongside the paper and car. So
I'm
this
sorry,
is the
John. John, it sounds like you're in a bathroom or something. Um,
hold on.
yeah.
Because my phone is on speaker.
Oh,
Hold on,
okay.
let me take it off speaker. Just a moment, buddy. Can you hear me much better now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, very good. Absolutely. So as I was saying that I'm contacting you from the American Beneficial Services, and I'm calling as a follow-up to the mail that we had sent to your address announcing that you are our first selected winner for this month's prize cash award, which is valued at a whopping $2.5 million. Great.
Oh my God, thank you so much, John. I so appreciate that.
You're welcome. And your check was sent to us to be processed and validated. So we will handle all the paperwork for you.
Oh,
Okay?
thank you so much. I appreciate
You're
that. I'm not really not good with paperwork, so thank you so much.
okay. Before I continue, I will need to verify that I have uh, all the information that you should have, and I have all the information that I should have. So before, uh, thank you for verifying all the information. So now I will need to ask you just few questions to confirm that you are legally qualified to receive this prize.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay? Nothing personal. Please keep in mind that this call will be recorded and also monitored for quality and security purposes by the Better Business Bureau. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, who's that in the background?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I'm here with the delivery team. I'm not the only one here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's why you're hearing someone in the background. So, are you an American citizen by birth or by marriage?
By birth.
Okay, very good. Have someone contacted you already to process your price?
No, nobody's actually contacted me about anything.
Okay. Uh, you didn't receive any phone calls, any emails, any notification letters?
The only ones that I have gotten was from you guys.
Okay, okay. And are you employed, self-employed, or retired?
Oh, I'm employed.
Okay. And what is your employed job?
What is my what? I'm sorry.
Yes, what is your occupation? Can you hear me now?
Oh, my occupation. Yeah, I'm actually a construction worker.
Okay.
I do
And are you?
construction. More specifically, I work concrete.
Yes, I completely do understand. And are you married, single, or widow, or divorced?
Oh, I'm a widower.
Oh, widow. Okay. And do you have a savings or check-ins account?
I do have both. I have a checking and savings account.
Okay, very good. And do you have any outstanding credit card balances or mortgage? And finally, do you take care of your own finances?
I do take care of my own finances. Yes.
Okay, and for the question, do you have any outstanding credit card balances or mortgage you need to be paid off?
I owe just like a couple $100 on one of my credit cards, but I've got uh
Oh,
plenty left on that credit card.
oh, did you had it overdrawn?
No, 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 no. I have a credit card with my limit at about $8,000, and I've only used
Yeah.
about 300 of that.
Oh, I understand. So, so that's it. Thank you once more for your cooperation, and
Of
thank you
course,
for verifying your information, sir.
of course.
Yes. So I know you might be wondering, how did I won this prize?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I I assumed that I entered into it somehow, but I don't.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Do you remember participating with PCH?
Oh yes, actually, I put in for PCH for just about once a year.
A year ago.
Well, at least once a year, at least on my birthday. I send out I throw my name into the drawing for it.
Okay, and what is and when was this? What month was this?
Oh,
What month did this
it
happen?
was the last one that I entered in for was last October.
Okay, so let me check it up. I'm gonna check it. So just a moment, let me check it up and let me verify in all those information to see if all the information that you answered to me with is okay and is up to date and everything is on the go. So
Okay,
once I see that everything is on the go, I'm gonna let you know that everything is on the go. So just a
beautiful. So
moment.
yeah, I'll stay on the line.
Yes. Thank you.
Dogs, please stop.
Are you still there with me?
Okay, so yeah, basically, he wants to take a break because you can hear somebody in the background talking to him. You can hear it's a female. It might be his wife or uh maybe his kid, and like an older kid who's doesn't realize he's on that kind of call, like a scam call. So he's trying to keep them quiet. He tried to pass it off as, oh, those are the delivery drivers I'm talking to. So that's who you're hearing. Sometimes they'll do that to try to, give a quick
Yeah. Thank
explanation.
you for holding, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Or you'll hang up on me. That was an accidental boop on his side. He did not mean to hang up on me. He he definitely did not mean to hang up on me at all. Oh, we've got this guy hook, line, and sinker.
But can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, John. Is this still John?
Yes, we got disconnected. I'm so sorry about
Oh,
that.
yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yes, so I was just letting you know that I'm finished processing all the documentation and filling out all the information. Are you still in Arizona?
Yes, I am.
Okay, thank you. That's it. So, uh, just a moment. Just a moment. And just to verify things, uh, what is your last name? Just to know that I'm speaking with the rightful recipient.
Yeah, my
Because
last name is Hill,
Hill.
Hill. Smaller than a mountain, bigger than a flat ground.
Okay. And your first name, just for verification.
Andrew.
Andrew, very good. Because I have Andrew Hill here, and I'm just wondering if I'm speaking with Andrew Hill.
Oh yeah,
Because I
yeah.
know what, yes, because I know sometimes a lot of recipients who had won, they used to have a number, they changed their number, and sometimes we call the wrong person, and they're saying, "Who are you trying to get to?"
Oh
And
really?
when yes, and when we say their name or someone else's name, because remember, if you have changed your number and I get your number and your name is Hill Andrew, my name is John Wilson, and I'm the one who received the phone call. I'm gonna say my name is John Wilson, and they're
Uh-huh.
trying to get in touch with Hill Andrew. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes a lot of recipients they change their number, and we don't know who we're. We know who we're trying to get in touch with. Yes, we do, but sometimes they're not the one who's there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I completely
Yeah.
understand.
Yes, sir. What I want to know, are you an American citizen by birth or by marriage?
By birth.
By birth, by birth. Okay. Hold on. So, how was your day today?
It was a pretty good day. I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm alive and not in the hospital, so any day is a good day.
All
But
right.
it's
Sounds
really
good.
hot here, and temperatures
Mm-hmm.
reached like
Yeah, that's true.
115. So
That's true.
being doing construction and concrete and everything in this kind of heat, it can be a lot.
Yes, because you could even drop down. You could even faint.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we usually at least once a week have somebody who ends up having heat exhaustion and have to
Oh
send
my
them to the
God.
hospital. It's at least once a week. Usually it's the newer
Do
newer
you
guys
do
who
you,
aren't used to it, aren't used to the
yeah?
work and everything. So
Do you drink
usually
a lot of bottled waters? Do you
oh
drink a
yeah.
lot of bottled water?
Oh yeah,
Because
we've got a I've got
I
a
know.
big old water jug that I fill up and I keep
Oh
hydrated
my
and
God.
everything. It's like
Right.
how big is it? It's a 64-ounce water jug,
Gallon?
and
It's a gallon?
an is 64
Wow.
ounces a gallon? I think maybe. Not sure.
Yes, close,
But
close.
it's a really big water jug, and I carry that around. I usually have to refill it 3 or 4 times.
Right.
A couple times I gotta throw in some Gatorade with that so I can get back my electrolytes.
Yeah,
But it's important to try to drink the water, and I try to stress
that's
that
true.
to the new guys.
That's true. And are you home at this time?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, as I was saying, I know you might be wondering how you won this prize. Let me explain. You won it by taking care of your monthly bills on time, shopping at any one of your favorite grocery stores, the Walmarts, the Walgreens, the Family Dollars, the Dollar General, even the CVS Pharmacy, the 7-Eleven, or the drugstore. An
Oh,
eligible
okay. That
individual.
that actually makes sense because I get my medication from CVS.
Right, right, right. And any individual who purchases any qualifying branded product affiliated with the consumption of manufacturers using their credit card or debit card, ATM card, or checkbook as a medium of payment for wages over 10 to $20 is automatically qualified to be randomly selected to enter our monthly raffles for a chance to win. You can win from $5,000 up to $2.5 million. Great.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I actually use my debit card all the time. So, yeah, that makes sense. Hello? John? John?
Okay, you're
John, I can barely hear you.
yeah, I'm asking, did you get my message?
A text message? David, I can barely hear you. I don't know what happened, but you sound like really weird.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm asking. You said you're calling back. You got a voicemail or you got a text message from me?
It was a voicemail. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're yelling. Can you bring it down just a little bit? It's hurting my ear.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. So you said that you got a voicemail, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And when did you get that voicemail?
I don't know. I don't remember the time. I know that it was from David Peterson. And I was supposed to call this number to talk with you. We already talked about this though, John.
Can you hear me, buddy?
Yes, I can.
Yes, you were just speaking with your agent who left you the voice message. That was David Peterson. But you,
Oh,
but yes, because I'm the one who saw the voice message. Remember, we work in an office, but I just transfer your call to your agent, which was David Peterson. So you were
okay. Is
just speaking
David
with
still
someone
here?
else.
Is still on the line, or did he hang up?
He just transferred the call back to my desk because
Oh,
he yes. So as I was saying, you got a message from David Peterson, and what I want to know, the prize you have won. Are you interested in claiming your prize?
oh God, yes.
Will you?
Oh God,
Okay.
yes. This is probably the fastest yes I have ever said in my life. Yes.
Oh my God, buddy. Let me ask you a question. Which one of these stores is closest to you where you could get your claimers card, which is also a part of the program, which is if you need your claimers card and also your state of identity to show proof to the delivery team that you're Mr. Andrew Hill. Understood? And the
Yeah.
claimers card, it's very important because you could use the claimers card to also purchase gas in your brand new 2026 Lincoln Navigator you're going to be receiving. And also you could use it to purchase your medication, a few groceries, and a lot more.
Oh, wait a second, John. You're saying that I also want a car?
Yes, sir.
Oh
You
my
didn't
God.
hear me the first time I called?
No, I didn't hear that part. Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
only knew about the prize. I didn't know about the car. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. You have won yourself also a brand new 2026 Lincoln Navigator. The color is cherry red, and you're
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
also receive that tomorrow morning. What you're supposed to do once you picked up your claimer's card and you have it inside of your hands with your two state of identification, the delivery team, they're going to come over to have things processed. So, which one of these stores do you think is closest to you where you could grab your claimer's card and head back home the fastest? We have
Honestly,
Walgreens, Dollar
is
General,
one of them CVS?
CVS.
Is CVS one of the places I can go to?
Yes, you can,
Perfect,
sir.
because I do also need to pick up my medication anyways today, so that works out.
Oh, okay. And are you dressed and prepared to
Oh,
see the
yeah.
delivery team?
But what is this claimer's card? You didn't fully explain what a claimer's card is.
Oh,
What exactly is that?
your claimer's card is your government stamp of approval. Do you know what is a government stamp of approval?
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh my God. Your your government stamp of approval is to show proof to the authentication of the bank that the check you're receiving, you didn't do anything unscrupulous to receive this check. Neither you did anything illegal or you're trying to do any money laundry in the bank. And the check you're receiving is way over your state limit.
Oh,
So
okay.
yes, so you're gonna need your government stamp of approval to authenticate the check you're receiving so that you could have it cash in your state.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And your government stamp of approval, which is a money pass scratch card. Do you have a pen and a paper there with you where you could have it written down?
Yeah, I've been trying to write down all of this information. I've got a whole bunch of information here that you've told me that I've been writing down. Let me write that
Oh,
down too. Money pack.
scratch card. And you're gonna need it to be activated. You're gonna need three of these cards. You're gonna need these cards for $1,385. Write it down also.
So 1,385. You said.
Yes, dollars. So you're gonna purchase one of those cards for 500. You're gonna purchase one for 500, and you're gonna purchase the next one for 385.
And 85. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know I've got that much in my bank account, so that shouldn't be a problem. I can be able to pay that, no problem.
Well, you're not supposed to pay. That's the thing. You're not supposed to send us either. You're supposed to purchase this card.
Well, that's
These
what I
three
mean. Is that
cards.
I've
Yeah.
that's what I mean, John. Is that I have the money in my bank account that I can be able to
Okay.
purchase these cards, no problem.
Okay. So, do you think you could? Are you still an active driver? Do you think you could go inside of your car right now and head to the store? We
Oh
have
yeah,
this
I
jam.
can head down to the store, no problem. If you give me, I don't know, 20 minutes, I can give you a call back. That's not a problem.
Is this your cell phone or your landline?
It's a cell phone, but it's the battery is almost dead. Looking at it, I've got about a 12% battery life right now.
Do you have any charger where you could plug it in your car?
In my car, no. I've got a home charger where I could plug it into an outlet here at my house, but not in my car, no.
Oh, okay. So how long do you think it will take you to head to the store and then tap home and give me back a call?
20, 25 minutes, maybe?
20, 25 minutes. Okay, because you said, and how much cash do you have on you right now? Be honest.
Cash? I don't have
Yeah.
any cash on me. I don't carry cash.
Okay, so you're gonna use your debit or credit card.
It'd probably have to be my debit card.
Okay, your debit card, and you're sure that the $1,385 is on the card.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I just got paid last week. I still have probably close to $2,000 in my bank account right now.
Okay, no problem, buddy. So what I need you to do, you're gonna, you said you're already dressed, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna take care of this. You're gonna head out. You're gonna get this done, and you're gonna get me back a call in about 20 minutes time. Is that
I'm
right?
sorry, John. John, you sounded really quiet there. Can you say that again?
Yes, you said you were gonna give me back a call in 20 minutes time, right?
Yeah, yeah. About 20, maybe 25 minutes. It really depends on how long the line is for the pharmacy. Would
Oh,
really depend on how fast I call you back.
oh, and you know what to do, right?
Well, you haven't really told me, but I assume I go in there and I ask a manager for a government stamp of approval claims card.
No, that's not it, because they know something about your price.
John, I can
That
barely
they're,
hear you again.
can you hear me?
Yes,
It's
I can.
nothing
Now
like
I can.
Yes, it's nothing like that, buddy. What you're gonna do once you go inside of the store, you don't have to ask any questions because as I told you, they know nothing about your price. They have no idea about you received than $2.5 million from our company. But what I do know, they know that the cards are there. Once you go inside of the store, you look up for the shelf of the cards. You're gonna see the gaming cards, Amazon cards, a lot of cards. That's where you're gonna look, and you're gonna see the specific card. It's the green card. It has money pack scratch card. You're gonna purchase the one which you could uh you could get your money back from it. Not cash back. It's money pack scratch card.
Okay, so it says Money Pack scratch card, and you said it's going to be over. From what it's sounding like, it's going to be over with the other gift cards. Am I right with that?
Yes, yes, yes. That's where they're gonna be at. So once you purchase, you're gonna take up one of these cards here, and you're gonna three of these cards, I think. You're gonna let her know you need three of these cards to be activated. One for 500, one for 500, and the last one for $385.
Okay. Yeah, I could definitely get that done. Give me a little bit of time and I can give you a call back. Give me like maybe 20-25 minutes and I can call you back.
Okay, give me 1 second. The
Okay.
house that we're coming to have this delivery done. Do you own this house, or this house is rented?
I rent.
Okay, okay, very good. So you said you're gonna have this done and give me back a call.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're gonna have this done, sir? Because
Oh
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to.
Well, I mean, I got to go to CVS anyways to pick up my medication. So
Right,
while I'm there, I might as well pick up these cards that you're needing. So yeah, I could definitely get this done for you.
right, right. All right. So once you get this done, you give me back a call. I'm in the office. I won't be leaving until 8:30. So give
Is
me a
that
call.
8:30 your time or 8:30 my
Yeah.
time?
Yes, your time.
8:30 my time. Okay, yeah, that's perfect then. Speaking of which,
So
I never asked, where are you? Where are you guys like located? Where are you right now?
we're in New York.
Oh, you're in New York. Wait,
The delivery team, they're in Tucson. They're in Tucson, and they're supposed to have your delivery done at 6215 North Van.
yeah, that's not my address.
Oh, it seems that we have the incorrect address here. Just for verification purposes, let us verify your address. What's the address that you have there? You're, are you close to Kingman Craft?
Close to what? Craft House?
So you said you're gonna have this done. So once you have this done, and you give me a call, I'm gonna have the delivery teams to head over. Okay?
Yeah, of
So
course.
just give me a call once you're finished.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
be safe. Watch for reckless drivers.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. So,
Okay.
like I said, give me about 20-25 minutes and I can call you back, okay?
Okay, thank you. Talk
Okay.
to you soon.
Goodbye. Okay, so he is a freaking talker. It is 6:16, so let's say 6:35-ish. Okay, so let's break this scam down real fast. We know for sure there's at least two people who are working this scam. We've got David, or I'm sorry, we have John, the main one that we've talked to, and we have David, who's claiming to be my agent. Now, David, he jumped on the line because he doesn't fully believe us. He wanted to try to test us real fast to see if we're actually real or not. That's why he randomly jumped on. And I guess I answered his questions correctly because I immediately got passed back to John, and John's willing to continue with the scam. So they're claiming that I won $2.5 million, a brand new car, a Lincoln Navigator as well. All I have to do to be able to receive my prize is I have to get a claimed card worth $1,385. Now that is a actually weird amount for them because usually they don't go for like that kind of odd number. I'm not really sure why they did that, but they did that this time. Which is going to be altogether put on 3 different cards. Now, the interesting thing with that is I don't know if he knows this or if this is his way of testing me. Most places won't sell you more than 2 cards. They'll sell you 1, they might sell you 2, but most places don't sell you 3. So I'm going to have to also let him know, hey, I got 2 of these cards at this spot, and then I had to go across the street and get the rest of them somewhere else. He's calling me back. I don't know why. Let's see what he wants. Yes, hello?
Yeah, buddy, you said you were going to the CVS pharmacy, right?
Yeah, I'm on my way right now. I'm just
Okay,
about to leave my house.
You're going to 3501.
I don't know the address to it, but I know that it's pretty close to my house. Give or take, maybe? Well, I mean, it depends on traffic, really.
Okay, what I need for you to do, remember to keep your business private and confidential because remember, they know nothing about your business.
Okay,
Stay
well,
on the phone. I'm going to be on
shouldn't
the
I
line.
tell?
Stay on the phone.
Well, no, do you not remember me saying that I can't stay on the phone, though?
Oh, you said your phone was dying, right?
Yeah, it's down to now 10% battery life. So I gotta be able to get off the phone so I can charge it at home while I go and take care of this.
So you don't have a charging port in the car?
Well, I have a port in my car, but I don't have a car charger. I told you all this
Oh, you don't.
already.
Well, you could bring the one you have at your home in the car to charge your phone.
It won't for some reason I don't know why, but it doesn't accept it.
All right, so give me back a call once you're finished. You said 30 to 20 minutes time.
20 to 25 minutes.
Okay, so give me a call once you're finished.
Okay. Talk to you soon.
I'm
Bye.
waiting. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.
Jesus Christ. He really wants to stay on the phone with me, and he mostly wanted to stay on that call or call me back to try to emphasize confidential and everything with it. He really wanted me to try to drive home that, I got to keep it secret. I can't tell anybody about this. So that's really the whole reason he called. And I find it stupid that he didn't even really remember anything he told me or anything I told him. It was all, I'm having to repeat myself with him, which is going to be annoying when we call him back and I'm having to repeat myself over and over and over again. But with John, he told us that we won this prize. He expects us to get 3 money pack scratch cards totaling $1,385. Now we're gonna have to let him know that we have to go to a different store to be able to buy them, to be able to get the 3rd card, and that they don't accept cash. that you have to, or they don't accept card. You have to pay in cash only. So we're gonna have to explain a lot of that to him too. Um, he might also be trying to use that as a way to try to uh, test us. Oh, this is how I know you're not real, because I know for a fact that they don't accept cards. They only do cash. Sometimes they'll do those little subtle things to be able to try to slip you up. But I'm a little bit impressed, because even with some of the questioning that I did to him, he was able to remember, or he was able to come up with excuses as to why things are the way they are. So that's interesting. Now you could hear David in the background talking, and like I said, David's whole purpose was, David is I guess you could say, a co-conspirator with him. He's a partner basically in this crime, and David didn't believe me at all. So David jumped on to try to test me real quick to see what's going on. Apparently I passed the test, otherwise he would have told John to tell me to fuck off. So apparently I passed enough that, they could continue going. So that's a good thing. You could also hear a female in the background talking with John. And like I said before, the female could be anything from his wife, it could be a kid, it could be any one of the things. Just not realizing he's on that kind of phone call, so not realizing they have to be quiet. So that's why also he wanted to go put me on hold for a second and verify all my information, so that way he could tell his other half, or whoever the female was, hey, quiet it down, keep quiet, and stuff like that. Some first-time chatters. Let's go through over on Twitch. First-time chatters: Danny, Chaotic, Nail. I think that's Nail. I believe that's Nail. Bipolar, and Lisa. Welcome in, first-time chatters, as well as we did the 1,000 bits from Kim. Nail, thank you for the follow. Chaotic, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. YouTube, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And Kick, I know you guys over on Kick are brand new, but thank you still for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Woo. So, we're going to try and see what exactly is going on with him. We're going to give him the time to be able to stew with a lot of this stuff. One thing that I did notice, one of the comments in chats, I'm not I believe it was with Twitch comment, was somebody asked, why is it that all these scammers sound alike? The reason is because the out of the entire population of Jamaica, where the majority of these scams come from, the lottery scams come from, the majority of them come from there, and it's a very, very, very small amount of people that do this scam. It's I've heard it's like 20,000, but personally, talking with these guys, I think it's more like 30 to 50 at most who do this scam. So with that kind of small of population and small of group percentage of the population that actually does this scam, I very much believe that, it's very likely you're going to run into the same kind of people over and over again. And a lot of them try to adopt that same kind of speech pattern, American sounding speech pattern when they talk. So that way they can be able to fool people into thinking that they are American. So that's why a lot of these guys sound familiar. That's why, honestly, a lot of these guys, we might end up getting, week after week after week, because it's a small population of guys. Honestly, actively, there's probably maybe 10 to 15. I honestly think it might honestly be more than that, but I think usually in like a day, in one single day who call, there's probably only 15, maybe, who are running this scam. So it's not a whole lot of people. It's really, really not a whole lot of people who are running this scam. So yeah, the likelihood of running into the same kind of scammer, or not the same kind of, but the same scammer over and over and over again is very, very likely. Um, and it's going to happen. It's going to. There's nothing around it. No way to get around it. Now, one thing we're going to definitely dive into him and be able to try to see what's going on. Oh, Ivan over on YouTube with the 2 jewels. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Ivan. Some of the things we're going to delve in with him is the female person in the background. You know, who is she? Can I talk to her? Stuff like that. I'm really going to try to dive into that because he's already confirmed that that person is part of the delivery team. So if they're part of the delivery team, I should be able to talk to them. There should be no problems with me being able to talk to them. And it's, you know, more likely they're not a scammer. They're not in on it. They're not trying to participate. So their improv skills are probably going to suck, which is beautiful for us. Limp Lizard, I'm surprised they don't recognize your voice and just hang up. I'm assuming you've talked to all of them multiple times. Yeah, so a lot of that reason is because, think of it like this. Excuse me. How many times do you think you run into the same one person over and over and over again throughout your entire day? Okay? You don't recognize them, you don't realize it, but you probably walk by, not really interact with, but at least in the vicinity of the same person every single day over and over and over again, multiple times a day. An even better example, would be if any of you have ever worked in an office, okay, and you've got cubicles, okay, if you've got 50, 80, 100 people in your little area and everybody's in a cubicle and everything, is it likely you're going to know every single person in every single cubicle and recognize them by their voice and everything? Probably not. But you're in the same vicinity as them all the time. So that's what I kind of assume a lot of it is like. With these guys, a lot of it is they make so many phone calls every day. They make hundreds, probably even thousands of phone calls every single day trying to cast out that net to see who bites. Okay, and out of all of them, they talk to people over and over and over and over again. So if they're talking to multiple people all the time, every single day, the likelihood that they're going to recognize this voice is kind of low. I kind of get shuffled into the mix with it. Yes, I've got a very recognizable voice. I've got a very, recognizable voice. I'll go with that. Very recognizable voice, but with a lot of these guys, it just becomes part of the noise. It becomes part of the noise with them, so they don't recognize it right away. That's how I justify it. Now, at the same time, if you watched last week's stream, we had quite a few guys do that. We had quite a few guys who picked up, sounded like they were going to play ball, and then as soon as they heard me talk, that's when they went, yeah, fuck you, and hung up and boofed me. Those are the guys who recognize my voice. And it happens. It sucks, but it is what it is. I can try to do a voice changer and everything, but honestly, I can still just use my voice. Yeah, metalheads. Or how many times these scammers think that one scam baiter is somebody else. You don't know how many times I've been called Cookie, or I've been people have thought that I was Cookie or Deo or Scammer Payback, Pierogi. You don't know how many times I've been accused of being one of them. So it happens. It happens a lot. But, I mean, it does happen. Well, thank you, Trio. I'm going to take that as a compliment. I'm hoping you're meaning that as a compliment, and I'm going to take it as one. I've learned very quickly that I have that kind of voice, and this is probably the best use for it. Yeah, Limp Lizard, they're very dumb. Well, thank you. Or Kit. I sometimes I get accused of being associated or sounding like Kit, but it's not too often. It's usually it's Miss. Oh, what is this?
Allergy.
Oh, thank God. Usually it's Cookie or it's Cookie or it's Deo, and that's mostly because those two deal with this kind of scam the most. That's usually why.
Should I take those back? Because apparently I'm dead.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go. I will be right back. I have to take these meds real fast, and I can't do that on YouTube and Twitch flag shit. So I can't do that. I'll be right back. Okay. So yeah, and oddly enough, and I understand it. I sometimes get accused of being a female. I kind of understand it because I do have a higher pitched voice. My voice is kind of a higher octave, which okay, sure, I get it. Sure. But when, I say my name is, Andrew, you would think that that's a clue to them that, hey, no, this is a man. But no, a lot of them assume, oh, no, it's a female. It's still a female. It's just a female named Andrew. It's like, really? I mean, come on. Okay, so we have. I don't want to start a new call, just because we should be calling back John here soon, and we'll do the green dot card. And what we'll do with it is we'll do half of the time. We will do a we'll speed run the numbers, and the other half we'll do a deep dive into questions, and we will deep dive into it. Actually, this is what we'll do. We'll give him the card numbers, and we'll frickin' speed run through them, and then he'll freak out. Oh, wait! You need to say them again, but slower. And then I'll just deep dive and just almost completely ignore it and go into questions on what's going on with my prize. I think that'll be good. And then I'll come back to the card numbers. I'll speed run them again, and then ask questions and just bounce back and forth. I think that's a good way to be able to do it with him. That way we can be able to keep him on the line by still, dangling that carrot in front of him, but also let him know, hey, I want my questions answered. Thank you, Trio. I try to sometimes do the speed run. The problem is that most everyone has seen it so many times that some people are like, okay, this is boring. He's just speed running it. He just does it every time. We get it. Okay, you say it fast. Cool. At least diving into the questions, trying to see how well he can improv. Because a lot of these guys, they can somewhat improv, but when you call them out on their bullshit, they hate it. They slip up. It's wonderful. And I want to be able to get him to that point. Now, I also feel like when we get him close, when we get him really, really close, he's going to try to switch me off to David. And David's going to try to take over. And I believe David's already, like, doesn't believe us at all. So I feel like with David, he's going to be a lot more quick-tempered than John. John's going to at least try. John actually spent the time to actually try to build rapport with us, which is rare. I'm seeing now, not a lot of them want to build that rapport. A lot of them want to just speed run shit, which is annoying. So we'll at least try to do that. Let's see. What do you mean, metalheads? Do I have one? Do I need to? Did you message me on there? I do have a Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, when Christian comes back, I'll have him put a link in both chats. So if anybody wants to join the Discord, they can. That's not a problem. But I'm not sure what you're meaning by Discord. Yeah, Christian, if you are back, could you do me a favor and post a link to the Discord? I'd appreciate it. Limp Lizard, try the store clerk scratched the card and took a pic for the fraud prevention program. But then that would mean that they know that I'm doing fraud prevention, or that they're trying to do fraud prevention for me, and that it's it kind of, I mean, it works, but at the same time, it's one of those. It kind of it doesn't kill the scam dead in the water, but it does very much kind of halt stuff very much. Okay, metalheads, that's fine. Just join the Christian posted a link to the Discord. You can just click the link and it'll send you over, or enter in the link or whatever, and it'll send you straight to the Discord, so you can join from there. But yeah, that one, it's good. That idea is good, but the problem is that it kind of kills it dead in the water, because then it makes it sound like, oh, the cashier knows that this is a scam and they're trying to do scam prevention. Why would they do that? And then there's a really high chance that the scammer's just going to freak out and hang up and never talk to me again. So I'm not really sure I want to be able to do. I don't really know if I want to take it down that direction. Astronomical with the $2 super chat. Get a card, but don't put money on it and play dumb. That might work, but then they'll tell me that I have to try to figure out how I have to either go back out and get another card to put money on it, or the cashier wouldn't let me just get the card and not put money on it. The cashier wouldn't let me just get a blank card. I have to go out and get another card to replace that, and then I have to end up stall even longer to put the money on that card. That'd be good if I want to try to stall them out for a couple days, but I kind of want to finish them off tonight. possibly limp. But if I say that it's for the fraud prevention program, that kind of makes it sound like I'm saying that, the store clerk knows that this is fraud. And I don't really want to go down that road, because that road ends up becoming a very quick hang up because they think that they're caught. But yeah, astronomical. If I were to do that, it's very much I'm pretty sure you can't put money on a card after you've already bought it. You might be able to, but from there it becomes a whole hassle of them trying to walk me through how to do that, or they tell me, okay, well, sometimes I've had it to where if you don't follow their directions 100%, get the exact amount that they want on a card, they hang up right away and you never hear from them again. Or they might have me go down to the store and get another card and put another, X amount of money on it. And then it's one of those, now I got to waste even more time with this guy and stall him out even more, or stall him out even longer, because now I got to go back to the store. And that's, Ivan with the 2 jewels over on YouTube. Thank you very much, Ivan. So I think, okay, Andy, calm down. I think, yeah, we'll call it back. We'll say that we have the cards, we have, the money on them, blah, 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 blah. And we had to go to 2 different stores because they wouldn't let me get more than 2. And that we had to do cash on them. So that's what we'll do for him. Because I very much feel like he told us to try to get all 3 at one store to try to catch us, to get us to slip up. Koala him back, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and I honestly would not be surprised if David is the one who told him to tell me that.
Hello?
Yes, hello. I'm looking for John. John Wilson?
Yes, this is John. Yes, this is John Wilson.
Hey, John, it's Andrew.
Yeah, did you get the card?
Yes, I did. You didn't tell me this, but the store, my store at least, they only allow us to get 2 gift cards at a time, no more than 2. Oh. So I was only able to get 2 of them, and then I had to go across the street to the Walgreens to be able to get the 3rd one. And on top of that, you didn't tell me, but it's a cash only system. They don't take cards. So
they don't take cards?
No, you're not. They wouldn't let me use my debit card to be able to put money on it. So I had to. Thankfully, they had an ATM inside the store, and I used the ATM to pull out the money. But it was cash only, basically.
Okay. So how much cards do you have? 3?
Yeah, I've got the 3 cards. I have 2 of them for $500, and I have the 3rd one for $385.
Okay. Now what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be transferring over the line to your agent, who will be providing you with more information else, and also signing up your paperwork. Okay?
Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, go ahead. You're talking about David, right?
Yes, David.
Okay, yeah, you could go ahead and transfer me.
Okay, no problem. Hold the line.
I completely forgot about the charge, the service fee activation charge or whatever it is, Brad. I'm gonna bring that up to them and ask, just drill them about, well, how am I getting repaid for this? What's going on with it? And also, you could hear David behind him telling him what to say, because he very much was starting to slip up a little bit, and he very much was starting to slip
Thank you
up.
for holding. You're speaking with David Peterson. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello, David?
Yeah, it's David Peterson.
Hi, David.
Okay, how are you doing now?
I'm doing great. Hearing that, I'm going to be getting $2.5 million.
Absolutely. Also with a brand new car, right?
Yeah, yes, and a brand new car, a Lincoln Navigator in red.
That's correct. And this is a phone where I could send you a photo of your Lincoln Navigator?
Yeah.
Alrighty, no problem. And do you know how to take a photo?
I do, but this phone, I can't be able to take a photo with this phone. I lost that ability like 10, 15 years ago.
Okay, alrighty. So you have the cards with you handy, right? You're supposed to have 3 cards there in total. It's supposed to be $1,385, right?
Yeah, that was the total. And actually, I had a question for you, David.
Go ahead.
Now, there was a service fee of $4.99 per card. And I'm wondering, am I going to be getting reimbursed for that as well? And how?
Okay, what I would like for you to do, I would like for you to repeat for me. Pardon for me.
Well, there was a service charge per card of $4.99 for each of the cards, so that totals about $15 in total for each card. And I'm wondering, am I going to get reimbursed for that? And how do I do that? They have no idea what I'm talking about. David? David?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you now. Did you hear my question?
yes, I do.
Okay, so
And I said the money will be refunded back to you in no longer than 3 to 4 business days after you receive your sweepstakes award. Okay?
Okay.
So the cards which you have there, they came into a brown package?
They're in some kind of like cardboard package, yeah.
Okay, great. What I would like for you to do, I would like for you to remove the card from the package. You need a physical card in your hands. It's supposed to look like a credit card, but it's inside of the package. So you got to open the package, okay?
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Give me 1 second to open up one of these, okay? I don't know why, but David insists on screaming. I don't understand why. Yeah, Brad. So he's basically saying that I'm gonna get reimbursed. Purple with the $4.99 $5 super chat. There's a site to create temp card numbers to test online payment systems. Use those. I've heard of them. I've tried them. I'm kind of playing around with them, but I'm probably going to be using them here soon. Yes. Probably not on this one, but yes, I will be. Okay, David?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I've got one of the cards out of the package. And you're right, it looks like a credit card. But what do I do with it?
Now, on the back of the card, you're going to see a part that says scratch here or tear here to redeem card numbers. You see that part on the card?
Is it on the front? Because I don't see anything on the front.
On the back, where you see something like you can scratch off or you could lift it off. There, you're going to see you can remove this to see card number.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, opening up.
What's that?
You're gonna rip it off. You could use like you can peel it off. You don't have to tear it off. You could just peel it off, or you could get like you could get a coin or a cent and try to scrape it off. Okay, and please take your time and don't mess up the card.
Oh, okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay, so he's wanting me to scratch off the numbers, and we're gonna put him through the ringer because there's still a lot of unanswered questions, and I want to get answers to them. So we'll put him through the ringer with it. Okay, David, I've got it scratched off.
Okay, now you see some numbers there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna read it for me the same way you see it there.
All of these numbers. I'm sorry,
Yes.
David. I hear an echo. Am I on speaker?
Yes, you do on speakerphone because
David, now I can't hear you.
Okay, now you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So what I'm saying now, you're gonna read the card information to me. So you're gonna state it for me.
The card, like all of this legal stuff about how to handle the card and what to do if it's stolen.
No,
because
you're
I've got a
Can
lot
you
of
hear
that
me?
information.
okay. You're gonna see some numbers and letters and where you peeled off. All right.
Yeah. I told you I see those numbers.
That's the number you're gonna read to me with the letters. So are you ready when you are?
Okay, so I have 574-955-0870-1401.
First thing, they don't start like that. They start with AQ.
No, they don't. This has numbers, so it's not going to have letters.
What's the name of the card you have?
The Money Pack scratch cards that John told me to get.
So you just told me that you have Amazon. No, you have Money Pack.
No, I've never said that I have Amazon. Amazon. The
What's
word
the color-
Amazon
what's
has
the-
never come out of my mouth. John told me very
So what-
specifically I'm supposed to go down and get a
All right, no
Money
problem.
Pack
What's
scratch
the name?
card.
What's the color of the card you have there?
It's black with a green circle. I got the Money Pack cards that John told me to get.
All right, then. So you're gonna read the numbers for me.
Was I supposed to get an Amazon card?
No, it could be an Amazon or it could be a Money Pack. Any one of those cards could have you registered to claim for your stakes award. So you're gonna read it for me and you're gonna take your time, okay?
Wait, did you not get the numbers when I gave you them the first time?
No, because you're going too fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, I did have a question. You guys, when am I supposed to get my prize? Because
You're
John
gonna
was starting to tell me about it, but then it feels like he got sidetracked or something and wasn't able to actually get to that point.
You will be receiving your car tonight, and first thing tomorrow you will be receiving your cashier's check. So we just need these cards information to verify so we could have them sent in to the IR official so they could give us the go ahead to have this done for you, okay?
Okay, wait. So logistically that doesn't make sense though.
Okay, can you pardon?
What I'm saying is logistically that doesn't make sense because you guys are in New York, right? That's what John told me.
No, that is where our main branch located.
No, John told me that you guys are in New York. Cuz I asked him, "Where are you guys? Where are you guys located?" And he said New York.
Listen, you're not
And then
listening
he
to
also
me,
said that the what is it? The delivery crew, I think he said, cuz I was hearing a female in the background. And I asked him, who was that? And he said that the female was he didn't want to deal with that. He did not want to deal with that. I was asking way too many questions. We'll try to call him back. I don't know if he'll answer, honestly. You're right, Chaotic. Busted.
We got disconnected. Can you hear me?
Yeah, is this John or is this David?
It's David.
Oh, hey, David. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
but we got disconnected. So what I need for you to do is to read the card numbers to me and count the numbers on the card and tell me how much number you see there.
There are 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 numbers.
All right, so you're going to read those numbers to me.
But I've already read them to you.
You read it too fast, and you not even did finish with the numbers.
Yes, I did. I read the entire numbers to you, and then John got on the line and was saying that no, those aren't the right numbers. The right numbers start with A, Q, and I was really confused by that.
Listen to me, sir. Are you gonna read the numbers or not? Let me know, because we're not here to waste any time. Okay?
Yes, I'll read the numbers. I have no problems reading the numbers.
Okay, go ahead now.
Okay, I was just making sure that you're sure that this is for the money pack scratch cards, right?
Great.
Correct? Yes or no? Because great is not an answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the card numbers are 574-955-0870-1401.
Sir, you're going too fast. How am I going to get something if
you were saying that you guys
fast?
are going to be showing up in the morning. Who's all going to be showing up?
Sir, you read the numbers and you have to take your time. I did.
Twice now.
Sir,
I've read you the numbers.
Sir, you think I'm a robot or a computer? You think I'm a robot or a computer, sir? You're going too fast. I'm a human being like you.
No, I don't think that you're a robot or a computer.
So while you're going, how am I going to understand you? You're saying 577, how am I going to understand you? I'm not a robot, sir. You're going to read something to me. You go 5, 6, 7,
okay,
8,
I'm reading
9,
them. No,
10.
I'm reading them just like how I naturally read stuff.
Something to
and
someone,
you're not
sir.
answering any of my questions.
I'm not a recorder, sir. Okay, you're going too fast.
Isn't this phone call supposed to be on a recorded line?
Yes, sir, but
okay, so if it's on a recorded line, it'll be on the record. It'll be on the record.
All right, I have number 5.
Why? Wait, what? Out of 14 numbers, you only have 1.
Number 5, the first number you told me.
Yeah, out of 14 numbers, you only have 1 number.
I only have 1 number.
How? I don't understand how you could only have 1 number. That does not comprehend to me.
Listen to me. Sir, you have a good day. Listen to me. You
David.
Have a good night and you have a good rest. I can do this now because we're about to close right now and you're holding up time.
No,
so you
David,
have a good
I'm not
day.
trying
Call
to
me
hold up
tomorrow.
cards. I have... I'm not a robot. Brrr. Oh, that was good. That was really good. We're going to call him back just to annoy him. And we're going to pop off straight with the numbers. If he answers.
Hello?
Hello, John?
Hello?
John? David?
Yes, John.
John. Hey, okay, so the numbers are 574-955-0870-1401. Now, I don't know what David was saying about how he couldn't get the numbers. Okay, because this is now...
574-955.
Okay, did you get them?
No.
Okay, can I ask you these questions? Because apparently David was not able to answer any of my questions. He was very demanding. And as him being my agent, I don't know if I want an agent who's that demanding.
Right. So go ahead.
Okay, so with my questions, one, how am I... David was saying that I'm going to get reimbursed for that $15 that I spent for the activation fee or whatever.
Yeah.
How exactly am I being reimbursed?
Okay, so once the delivery team come over and you have received your cashier's check and also your brand new car, they could give you a reimburse
from their pocket. So that's what's gonna be happening. So the
Okay, so
money
they're
you
just
will
gonna give me
the
cash
money
just straight out of their pocket?
yes. So the money you're gonna be spending, which is the $1,385, you're gonna get it back also.
Oh, I'm also getting. Wait, so are they also going to just hand me $1,385?
The money you spend on the card, sir. The money you spend for the 3 cards. You're gonna get it back, and they're gonna give you your cashier's check first, as I told you, in your brand new car.
Okay, so but they are going to like just hand me cash, because I would think that there needs to be some kind of like legal stuff on how they pay me back. Cuz I don't want to be investigated by the IRS or anything, and for that to not
No,
happen, I
no,
need
no,
to
no,
make
no,
sure that um there's some kind of legal paperwork for exchange of funds from your company to me.
no. They're not gonna involve in any IRS or anything like that. They're not gonna take any tax or anything like that.
Okay, but it's the IRS. They want to tax everything.
I know, I understand.
Are you
But
okay?
what
You
we
sound
need,
sleepy or something.
no, 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 nobody. I'm just trying to get things done.
Okay, is David still there? Would I be able to talk to him again?
Can you hear me?
John?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Is David still there? Because he is my agent.
Sir, you know what? You have a good night. This is David, but we're gonna
David, hey.
hang up the
Hey,
phone.
David,
And
I gave the numbers to John. John has
sir,
the numbers, and he's got.
John's sitting next to me
He's
right now.
yeah. So you should be able to
next
see
to me.
the paper that he wrote the
All you
numbers
said
on.
is
So, but John wrote down the numbers. He's got like. Yeah. Okay. We'll call him back one more time. We'll annoy him one more time. Yeah, he sounds high as hell.
hello. Thank you for calling Publishers Clearinghouse. My name is David Peterson. I'm
Hey,
so
David.
sorry I'm
Hey,
not available to take your call. You may leave a message and I will call you back
David?
once I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, this is Andrew Hill. I'm supposed to be trying to get a hold of David. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that actually sounded like it was actually him. That's why I went through all that. Okay, yeah. They're just sending me to voicemail now, which is fine. That's okay, because now they're going to be suspicious of every single person that calls. Every single person that calls, they're going to end up being super suspicious about, and super questioning, is this person here to just waste my time? Which is exactly what we want. We want them questioning reality. We want them questioning everything. I kind of want to peek back with this other person. It is somebody that we kind of talked to. It was David Parker from last week and Jerry Anderson. They said that I won a prize. I won $3.5 million, a brand new car. Ooh.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Jerry Anderson or David Parker. I talked with them last week about me winning a prize, and I was supposed to get back in touch with them, but they never answered.
It's David Parker here.
I'm sorry, who's this?
And this is I have your name, but I don't quite remember because you were supposed to reach out back to us, but you didn't.
No, I tried to. I tried to multiple times, but you guys never answered the phone.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. And didn't you receive any sort of email from us, boss?
Yeah, I already went through all of this with you, David. I've got a package number, I've got a ID number, I've got my prize winning. I was told that I won $3.5 million, brand new Mercedes Benz car, 3 years
That
of insurance from Geico.
that's
Um,
correct.
yeah, I've already been told a lot of this, but I was told to try to contact you guys back, and I never heard anything about it.
So what I'm saying, we yes, I do understand that. And I informed Mr. Anderson, and we were awaiting your call all day. I think it was a Friday, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Yes, because we were awaiting your call, and even I was trying to call you, but it seems like it's two different time I'm calling on. Because you said that you work out in
Hey, David,
your business.
you're sounding really like staticky. Can you say that again?
Hold on, hold on. All right, are you hearing me much better now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, wonderful. So I was saying, we were awaiting your call and I was calling you, but we didn't get any, but it was just going straight to voicemail. All right? And we want to know what time you will be available for us to have the prize delivered.
Oh,
That's the main thing.
yeah, I can do it like as soon as possible. If you guys could get it to me like tonight, that would be amazing.
No, we cannot have the prize winnings delivered to you tonight.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yes, it has to be done in the day, during the daytime.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we wanna know which time you will be home, which day is your day off that you get from work, and you will be home so we can come over there.
Honestly, like, is tomorrow an option?
Well, I can see. Well, what I have to do, I will see. Will you be home tomorrow?
I can be. If I'm
Okay.
receiving a prize, I will be home tomorrow.
Well, we can schedule the delivery date for tomorrow, but I can confirm the time with you tomorrow morning early at 7 o'clock. Is
Okay,
that a problem?
yes, because I'm gonna be at work tomorrow. Well, what I'm
But you
saying
said
is, can I actually just receive my prize tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock?
no, we will have to organize a delivery team for us to come on over there because we have to organize your car also because as I said your car will be cargo flight lifted on over into your state. So we'll have to get your car from the storage department tomorrow and have it sorted out, have it prepared and have everything set. So it's
Okay.
not like we can just have this done right away. It's a process that we're going through, and we have protocol and measures that we have to follow.
Oh, okay. Okay. So my other question is there anything that I need to do? Because you weren't
No,
really clear on that. Is there anything I need to take care of on my end?
no, there is nothing for you to be taken care of on your end. What I want to know, have you ever received any sort of phone call before?
Besides your guys's, no.
Okay, okay. All right. So as I was saying, we have sent you a email. Did you see the email address? Email that we sent you?
Again, you're really quiet.
I'm saying that did you see the email that we have sent you?
Um, when did you guys send it to me?
We have sent it to you from last week
Possibly. Let
from
me.
John.
Um, I'm looking at my emails right now. No, I have nothing.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember the email that you gave me?
Yes. Do you want me to give it to you again?
What is it? Go over it again.
It's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. Do you want me to spell it out?
No, I have it here. That's the email that I have sent the letter to, the documentations to.
Okay,
So I don't know why
who would be sending it? Would it be coming
the
from you?
email will be coming from a email address named John.
Okay, let me look real fast. No, I have nothing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, okay?
Why?
Because we need to schedule the delivery date and the delivery time. That's the reason why. You don't want me to call tomorrow and
Well, I mean,
inform you
if we, I would prefer to try to take care of a lot of this tonight.
Okay, I do understand. But there is little much that we can do right now. Okay? Because it's not like we have prepared anything or set anything in advance for us to come on over to you. All right? I understand that you're a very busy guy and time is your biggest enemy. So we just need to schedule a proper delivery date and a proper delivery time for you that you will be available for us to have the presentation done.
Okay. So, if anything, you guys will talk to me tomorrow?
That's correct.
Okay.
So
you can expect a phone
you
call.
you said that you want to get most things from tonight. So you should be thinking in your mind which day that you will be home. Which day you will be home all day.
I don't have another day off for another 3 weeks.
Okay. Okay. And there is nothing you can do.
I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying there's nothing you can do to have a time that you will be home before the 3 weeks, or if you want to wait for the 3 weeks to come around and go, we can wait. It's up to you.
Well, I can't really. I mean, unless you want, I get home about 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock, tomorrow. So if you want, I can give you a call back tomorrow at about this time.
Okay, not a problem. But I want you to check your email. I want you to check spam also, because you know that it's the first time you're getting an email from us. So maybe it comes as spam. So I want you to check the email thoroughly and see if you see it.
Okay, did you send it right now, or when did you send it?
We have sent it to you last week. So you should be checking. I cannot give you the exact time that it was sent because I got so caught up in doing so much, but it was supposed to be sent to you from last week. I'm sure of that.
Okay. Well, I'll eventually talk to you later, okay then?
All right. So what?
What?
All right.
What?
All right. Do what you have to do. You call me, okay?
Okay.
Bitch ass nigga.
Ooh, really? Really? I don't know if you guys heard that end part. But ooh, okay. No. You're going to call back. You're going to call back for that. You're getting called back for that. No. I'm not just going to no. 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 Jenny, yes, hello? Oh, really? Now they know they fucked up. Now they know they fucked up and they don't want to talk to me. Yeah, Jenny, I'm not going to repeat what he said. But yeah, I'm calling him out on it. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hello, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, it's Andrew. We were just talking.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, I heard as you hung up, you called me something. And I'm pretty sure I know what you called me, and I'm not going to repeat it, but I would like an apology.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You called me a couple different names as you hung up the phone. And I would like an apology.
What's the name that I called you?
You called me the B word and the N word. And I'm not going to say the actual words, but I would like an apology.
No, I'm not understanding what you are saying, Andrew.
You hung as you were hanging up the phone, you said, shut up, you B ass N word.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did. Yes, you did. And I would like an apology, especially considering you
Andrew,
are
I did
associated
not.
with a company. You
Andrew, I
should
did
not be saying those kinds of words while you are associated with a company. So I want an apology.
Andrew, are you sure that's what you heard?
Yes.
How sure are you?
I am 1,000% sure.
I don't think so, because
No,
that's not
no,
what
no.
you heard.
I'm not joking here. I am not joking at all. Okay? There is no joking in this. That was completely inappropriate. You are associated with a company. All I'm asking for is an apology. Give me an apology and I'll drop it. But if you don't apologize, I'm going to drop the world on you. And you are going to regret ever answering my phone call. So please, give me an apology.
Andrew, call me tomorrow.
No, that's not an apology. Give me an apology now.
What do you want me to say? Do you want me to apologize for something that I didn't do?
Yes, you did. I don't know if you were hoping I wouldn't catch it, but you called me a B ass N word. Okay? And even if you were calling me that, even if you weren't calling me that, you at least said it on a recorded line. I assume this is a recorded line. So that means that it's on the record with your company. Okay?
It is.
And if it's on the record with your company, all I'm asking for is an apology. I want an apology. And I will move on. I'll pretend it never happened. And we can move on with our lives. But if you do not apologize, I will make your life a living hell.
Andrew, I did not.
That's not the answer I want. Give me an apology or I'm going to make your life a living hell.
Andrew, I did not.
Yes, you did. Give me an apology.
I did not, Andrew Hill.
You're lying.
I did not.
You are lying.
I'm not.
You are lying. Be a man. You're a man, correct? No, Dave, you're a man, correct?
It is.
No, you are a man, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. As a man, you should be able to own up to your mistakes. And when you make a mistake, you should be able to try to correct yourself to better your community, to better your family.
Hold on. I'm getting a call.
No, I don't give a shit about the other call. I do not give a shit about the other phone call. Right now, I am your most important person. Hello? Yeah, he definitely heard it. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to do the playback and be able to hear it. Yeah, he hung up. Okay, so so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try my best to post his phone number to as many scam baiting sites that I know, so many people end up just drilling his number into the ground that he eventually shuts it off, because I am not going to deal with that bullshit. 100%. You know, sure, piss him off, have him cuss me out, do all that. But to do something as low-handed as, you know, as you hang up the phone, thinking that, you know, I'm not going to hear you, and then drop, you know, words like that on me, nah. Nah. You're not going to get away with that. And I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to contact as many people as I can. And your life is going to be really, really bad. Okay? Oh, is this him? Please let this be him. It's him. Okay, so he's calling me back. Hello?
Yes, Andrew.
Yeah, so are you going to apologize to me now?
I told you you should not hang up. Why did you hang up?
I didn't hang up. You hung up on me.
I told you I was getting a call. Didn't
Cool.
I?
Your phone hung up. Mine didn't. Okay, on my phone it showed that the call ended from your end, not mine. Now I am still waiting for an apology.
Andrew, I cannot apologize for something.
Yes,
that
you
I
can.
didn't do.
You said it. Be a man. Be a man. Own up to your mistakes. It was a mistake. That's all it was. You thought I wouldn't hear it. You thought the company line
But
wasn't
why I
active,
would- but
and
why-
you
but
thought
why
that,
I
you
would
know, it
think
wasn't
that,
going
but
to
why
be caught or anything.
all right,
So you
why-
said a
why-
word. So you said multiple words insulting a customer, and you hung up the phone. Okay? It's a mistake. You screwed up. Just apologize, and we can move on.
But why did I have to say that?
What do you mean?
Why did I call you that?
I don't know. Apparently, I annoyed you with something. If you're calling me something like that, if you're calling me something like that, then apparently I annoyed you with something, and you didn't like it, so you felt the need to go ahead and cuss at me and call me slurs and shit. And it's stuff that I do not appreciate at all. So again, I would like an apology, and then I can be able to talk to you further like a man.
Are you a Christian, Andrew?
That doesn't matter. My faith has nothing to do with you being a man and owning up to a mistake.
No, I'm just asking. Just a question.
Again, my faith has nothing to do with you being a man. So be a man and apologize.
But you don't know the reason why I'm asking you this question, Andrew.
I don't care why you're asking me this question. I give 0 fucks about why you're asking me this question. What I want to hear from your mouth is, Mr. Andrew, I apologize. That was my mistake. It will not happen again. I will say, thank you for the apology. I'll talk to you tomorrow. That's how that conversation will go. And that's how this conversation will be quick, simple, done and over with and moved on. But instead, you're being a child. Be a child, put on your big boy panties, and fucking apologize to me. Because I'm not dealing with that bullshit.
Mr. Andrew Hill?
Yes.
That's not a way how a representative should have dealt with a customer. My sincere apologies.
Thank you very much. Now, I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.
But you
We booped him. That's all I wanted. I was done with him. Fuck him. Fuck you. I'm not dealing with that. No. I'm not dealing with that at all. I'm not wanting to hear his bullshit response. Okay, so he's calling us back. I'm gonna make this very fast. Yes. What do you want now?
Mr. Andrew.
Yes. What do you want now?
Yeah. It's David. Why did you hang up so fast?
Because I told you the conversation is going to go, you apologize. I tell you I'm going to thank you for the apology. I will talk to you tomorrow. And the conversation is done. You apologized. I hung up the phone. That was it. This conversation is over unless you're wanting to continue to try to push my prize forward so I can be able to receive my prize. Unless that is your goal, this conversation is over.
And that's what I'm saying. You said that you will be home tomorrow around 6 this time, right?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is there's no way you can contact me tomorrow throughout the day before 6?
No. I work construction on a job site that's outside of town. I get no cell phone service. My break, I'm not allowed to leave the job site. So I'm not allowed, I physically cannot make a phone call. So there's nothing I can do. So
Yes,
if
I do
anything,
understand.
so what I will do is when I get home tomorrow after work at 6 o'clock, I will call you.
Okay, not a problem. And my apologies once more.
Thank you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, so that call, we at least set him up for tomorrow, which we can at least hope he answers the phone. Hopefully he answers the phone. What's up? Hi. Now over on Twitch, a gifted sub from Cbot. Thank you very much, Cbot. I appreciate that. And Chaotic, I've seen Chaotic respond a couple different times thanking you. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. And I know Chaotic appreciates it very much. That's not popping up. Why is that not popping up? Why is my stuff being stupid? So yes, we very much at least have one guy who's set up for tomorrow. He's at least set up for tomorrow. Something we can at least set up and we can at least get going. And I'll be honest with you guys, I honestly don't remember his initial phone call when I first talked to him. I don't remember any of it. I was honestly just kind of bullshitting my way through it. Trying to see, what kind of hints he could give me. Maybe something stood out. But I wrote down notes about his phone call from last week, but I remember he's lost in the void to me. I do not remember him at all. And I very much believe he doesn't remember me. So that's going to be fun. I'm probably going to spend tonight trying to retrace his phone call to try to find out, what was said, how was it said, and try to dig deep into him to try to see what we can be able to get out of him. But yeah, that was disgusting. That was horrible. I can't believe he said that crap to me. And he was hoping that I wouldn't hear it. I know a couple people in chat have gone through, at least on YouTube. I know you can do it on YouTube. And listen to the playback of it, and you could hear it. You could hear he said that stuff to me. So it's not like I'm making this up. It's not like I misheard. He definitely said it to me. It's not. There's no doubt about it. So now, honestly, we're probably going to call it for the night. We have one set up for tomorrow. We finished one off today. We've been live for about 2 hours. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be having my dual screens. So if anything, tomorrow we can actually end the stream tomorrow, going over some scam baiting news, going over some scam news, going possibly even breaking down some of my videos, stuff like that, to be able to try to, give you guys at least a little bit more insight about scams, how they work, how they operate, why they say, why they do what they do. Astronomical, a $2 super chat. I emailed a number I got from Nigeria last week. Well, thank you, Astronomical. I'll take a look at it probably off stream, because we are wrapping up for right now. That's not a problem, Unique. You can come in anytime. If you guys do want to be able to catch tomorrow's stream, we will be live tomorrow at about the same time, about 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. You can come in. We usually stream Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes we do an extra stream on Fridays. Or if we got to do a makeup stream, we'll do it sometime later on in the week. I always try to keep you guys updated to let you guys know about stuff like that. Christian, if you could do one more time the link to Discord in the chats. Christian is going to put out a link in the chats. So if you do have if you are interested in it, you can join our Discord. And there I try to post and keep everybody updated on when I go live, when videos go live, if I got to cancel for whatever reason, any kind of life updates, stuff like that. I try to post in there so you guys can, stay up to date with me. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to be spending most of the night trying to set up the dual screens to be able to try to help with you guys. Like I said, we're going to be doing stuff like scam news, any kind of scams that are popping up around the world, any kind of call centers that are being raided. I'll be doing stuff like that. Reactions to videos, any kind of scam videos or scam bait videos that get posted on YouTube. I'll be doing reactions. I'll be breaking down some of my videos, some other scam baiters videos, breaking them down for you guys, giving you guys a good analysis about what is going on and why it's happening, stuff like that. So we'll be able to do a lot more and be able to do a lot more one-on-one talking with you guys and trying to explain things with you guys. But with all that said and done, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. And yeah, we'll